The concept that science is satanic and deceptive to faithful Christians is a notion that has been perpetuated by certain groups within the Christian community. This ideology is rooted in the belief that science and Christianity are mutually exclusive, and that the pursuit of scientific knowledge is inherently at odds with Christian values. Proponents of this viewpoint argue that science is a tool of Satan, designed to lead humanity away from God and towards a path of sin and destruction. One of the primary arguments made by those who believe that science is satanic is that it contradicts the biblical account of creation. The theory of evolution, which is widely accepted by the scientific community, suggests that humans and other living organisms evolved over millions of years through a process of natural selection. This is seen as a direct challenge to the biblical account of creation, which states that God created the world and all living things in 6 days. According to this viewpoint, science is attempting to supplant God as the creator of the universe, and is therefore a satanic force. Another argument made by those who believe that science is satanic is that it is based on human reason and observation, rather than divine revelation. Science relies on empirical evidence and the scientific method to develop theories and explanations about the natural world. This is seen as a form of arrogance, as if humans believe they can understand the workings of the universe without the aid of divine guidance. In contrast, Christianity relies on faith and revelation, with an emphasis on the supernatural and the divine. According to this viewpoint, science is an attempt to usurp God's authority and replace it with human knowledge. Furthermore, some argue that science is a form of idolatry, as it often places human knowledge and understanding above divine wisdom. The pursuit of scientific knowledge is seen as a form of worship, with scientists and researchers being revered as authorities on the natural world. This is contrasted with the Christian concept of worship, which is centered on God and the Bible. According to this viewpoint, science is a form of false worship, as if redirects humanity's attention away from God and towards human accomplishments. Additionally, some point to the fact that many scientific discoveries and advancements have been used for destructive purposes, such as the development of nuclear weapons and pollutants that harm the environment. This is seen as evidence that science is being used for satanic purposes, as it is contributing to the destruction of God's creation. In contrast, Christianity emphasizes the importance of stewardship and responsible care for the natural world. However, it is essential to note that this viewpoint is not universally accepted within the Christian community. Many Christians see science and faith as complementary, rather than contradictory. They argue that science is a tool that can be used to understand and appreciate God's creation, and that it can even deepen our understanding of the Bible and Christian teachings. According to this viewpoint, science and faith are not mutually exclusive, but rather, they are two different ways of understanding the world. In conclusion, the notion that science is satanic and deceptive to faithful Christians is a complex and multifaceted issue. While some argue that science is a tool of Satan, designed to lead humanity away from God, others see it as a complementary aspect of Christian faith. Ultimately, the relationship between science and Christianity is one that requires careful consideration and nuanced understanding. By examining the arguments on both sides, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities of this issue and work towards a more informed and thoughtful discussion.